Hey guys, what's going on? F1 My Pawn here, and welcome back to Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Since we last left off, as you already would imagine, considering what we've done so far, is basically take out as many bosses as we could. For this stream, we're basically going to be continuing on with that, and honestly, just making sure we get as far as we possibly can. I suspect that I will still have to continue this series a little bit into January, so Cthulhu will be saving Christmas in the New Year's, most likely, but we'll see how far we get. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Alright. Candy, expedition, future. I think we're gonna start with the future and go from there. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, there's also Mari Lid as well. Let's start with the future. Cthulhu and his allies meet with the ghost of Christmas future at the local bar. Cthulhu, I must talk with you. You are not in a time loop. This one is different. Feels pretty loopy to me. Think. You may be repeating the same actions as before, but I have not. I did not kidnap Santa. You didn't? So who did? That is what weighs on me. My power over space and time can detect no force powerful enough to defeat Santa. You must prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Take this weapon I stole from the past. Cthulhu got Excalibur. This weapon from Cthulhu boosts damage when in hyper. You know, that's going to be really impressive. We're going to go to Mary Lid as well. Cthulhu and his local allies meet with Mary Lid at the local bar.
This lichen and moss smoothie really hits the spot. Barkeep, another round for everyone.
Yay.
Being defeated by you has really turned my whole outlook on Christmas around. Yes, I may not be as popular as Santa's reindeer, but that's okay. I'm terrifying and my name is impossible to pronounce. What more can one Christmas-adjacent creature ask for? That's the spirit. Take this, and remember me when you equip it.
Cthulhu got a necro dress. This armor for crystal adds the dark element to attacks. Okay, cool. Alright, for equipment then, let's see. This sword is just overall better, it seems. Yeah. It increases power, it reduces speed, but healing and alignment... Oh, hold on. The Insanity Sword benefits from more speed and ailment, but it has no defenses, whereas Excalibur does. That's an interesting situation to be a part of. Okay. Forbidden Tentacle, it's fine. Alright, for Crystal, the Candy Cane is the best one for her. But we're gonna go with... She does have a better robe, I think? It's the Death Robe, isn't it? Oh, the Death Robe isn't actually that bad. Well... The Death Robe is actually a lot worse, apparently. Well, that sucks. Yeah, no, stat-wise... it's alright. Alright, we're going to go talk with Paws and continue on our way, I suppose. Cthulhu decides to go to the park. There you are, Cthulhu. You actually stuck around. I would have left the moment I was out of sight. No, I agreed to pay you for your help, and an Ultharian doesn't go back out on a deal. Here's the item as promised. Cthulhu got an Ultharian sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts the damage of insanity abilities. You have no idea how long I've wanted one of these. I don't want to hear about it. Take care of yourself, Cthulhu. Don't get yourself killed before the sequel. And if you want to get yourself captured and sold into slavery again, I wouldn't be opposed to bailing you out again. You've gotten soft. Soft. Me, the great Cthulhu. I am as hard as the statues that adorn the Ryleth throne. Cthulhu senses that he will forge a lasting relationship with the alien cat Paws in the next game. Alright. That just leaves a number of other locations, but we're slowly dwindling down the areas that we can visit. I think we go ice skating here? Yeah, let's go ice skating. Cthulhu decides to go ice skating. The outdoor ice skating rink is already full of eager skaters. Crystal, already on the rink, sees Cthulhu and rushes over to greet him. I didn't know you enjoyed ice skating. I don't know. All there is to know about me. Besides, if you don't learn how to ice skate, you can't play hockey. I'll show you. Cthulhu puts on his ice skates, grabs a long stick, and rushes out to the center of the rink. But nobody else is playing hockey. Wait, what do you think you're doing? Smack. 1, 2, 3 skaters fall to the ground, holding their ankles in pain from the sudden blow of Cthulhu's makeshift hockey stick. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Crystal raises her hands. The ice underneath Cthulhu breaks from the rink and flies up in the air, flinging Cthulhu off the rink at high speeds. I take rink safety very seriously. You're not to injure anyone with that stick of yours. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. If you want to go ice skating, you need to play nice with others. Follow the flow of traffic and no sticks. Vatang! Ice skating sucks. I'm sorry. Ice skating sucks, ma'am. Crystal throws something at Cthulhu. You got a frozen wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her ice damage. Cthulhu wakes up to the sounds of silence. Cthulhu, it's horrible. Everyone's gone. It's a snowman's land out there. Not everyone. I'm still here. I mean the NPCs, the townsfolk, they're all gone. Guess that's it for relationship building. And I was having so much fun having pointless conversations with losers. No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store for you. Fatang. It doesn't feel like this is the endgame. This must be only a temporary setback. The city feels so empty without the sounds of caroling singers. We should make our own carols. Not again. The songs you sang last time we did this were terrible. Let me know if any of these new song titles sound good to you. Baby, I'm cold inside. The Carol of Cthulhu. Who is that roasting on an open fire? Memento Mori, Snowman. Santa knows what you did last Christmas.
Don't forget, let's have a chicken Christmas this year.
That's the spirit. Here comes Belschnickel. Less good.
Ooh, how about sleighing through the snow?
Just don't. Leave the songwriting to the professionals.
I thought that was really good.
Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold. Even for him, Cthulhu always feels cold. I feel cold, even for me. And I always feel cold. That's what I said. Don't steal my lines. Again.
The city streets are frozen over and the whole place reeks of death.
The 5th League of Christmas Evil member must be out there somewhere waiting for us.
Allow me to explain. Yay, you're talking again. In this dimension, chickens chuck. Wait, you already knew that? Don't underestimate me. I'm smarter than anyone else realizes. Of course, little miss. You have been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know. But it is emptier, darker, eviler. And yes, a little chickenier. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you're able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. Let's go defeat Bell. You know about Bell as well. Curiouser and curiouser. If Bell comes too powerful, the world would be destroyed and there's nothing anybody will be able to do to stop it.
Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me.
Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I live to serve, little miss.
And yeah. Let's get going, I suppose. 15 battles. It's going to be quite the ride. You know what? Let's just use Annihilator off the bat. Why not? None of them are weak to charm, so that sucks, but it's fine. I guess we can use Chicken up here, just to give Baba some buffer. We are going to celebrate, give everybody some hyper buff. There's no need to party cure currently. Next ailment power up. We shouldn't need it, to be honest. But, you know what, I might as well do it. There's no harm in doing so. Okay. We're going to do a Hyper Inferno here, deal over 1,000 damage. We'll do a Hyper Good Cheer for party regen. Yeah, we just keep celebrating, I suppose, is the best thing we can do. If we chickenize, we will be able to, yeah, if we do some Hyper Chicken, that'll get us 200. Next move is now chickenized, I do believe. We will use Tentacles here, deal some damage AoE-wise. Might as well go with an AoE heal to throw in. Celebrate to give everybody Hyper. Now Baba's now Hyper mode. And we can throw in a Hyper Mighty Beak if we wish. That should get, yep, that's 2,300 damage, so that's not bad. Alright, we could go for a Hyper Call Kraken, but I don't think that's going to solve the kills problem. We'll just go for the Hyper there. Charm and damage up. You know what? Let's try it. Alright, that's no avail. That's fine. We'll just keep celebrating for Hyper. We'll do a Hyper Rooster Cry for Chicken Up. Unstoppable is nice, but we don't need it currently, so just go for the Chaos Strike, I suppose. Get some healing in, because we can. Keep getting the Hyper going. We'll do Bury to deal earth damage to everybody. And I guess we can go for the Hyper Call Kraken if we really wanted to, but I'm going to go for the Chickthulu here. There we go. 4,000 damage is not a bad thing. Let's go for the Hot Chocolate Regen on Crystal here. Keep getting the Hyper going. We can go for the Hyper Macaw here. There we go. Double stun. Let's start getting everybody's abilities back in order. Except for Belshnik, because he doesn't need it. We're going to coop up with a Hyper. And now we've got a Hyper Inferno again for 1094. Hyper Good Cheer for regeneration. Hyper Celebrates, and Baba can throw in a Rooster Cry to increase the power. Let's hold off for one more round. Get Tentacles going. There we go. Let's do Shining Star, give everybody max Hyper here. We're gonna go for Silver Fox now. Okay, that fails to trigger, but that's fine. Next move is Chicken, I guess. There we go. And we're going to call Kraken. Nice. Hyper Blizzard, I suppose. Yep. That'll do. I guess we're gonna go for the Naughty Up and give that to Baba. And we can't do Chickthulu, which sucks, but that's fine. I do believe we can... If we coop... Oh, coop up will only just get... Yeah, chickenizes anyways. That sucks. Okay, Torment. Earthquake. Yeah, I kind of wish we could deal more damage to these guys, but there isn't really a chance that we can make that happen. Just from the looks of it anyways. Let's do Finisher here. Deal 800 damage, that's perfectly fine. More damage if HP's low. Eh. Burn. I guess we do Good Cheer here. Just get Regen going. Let's just go for the Hyper Madness. That'll give us plenty of abilities to work with. We're gonna go with Sandstorm here. 530, nice. We are going to go for Mighty Peck. High physical damage is nice. Going to go for Chill. Okay, we're going to gather Power. Naughty Strike would be nice. Yeah, Naughty Strike. There we go. We'll go with Disarm here. Gentle Rain to recover. And I guess Chaos Strike. There we go. Took a lot of effort just to deal with one battle. That's kind of surprising. I might have to change my abilities a little bit. So Torment's a good ability because that's going to deal 300 physical. Well, 300% dark anyways. Chaos Strike is good if we get enough enemies down. We don't need Unstoppable anymore, I don't think. Not for now anyways. So instead, I think we grab Gathering Dark, which is best used when dealing with insane enemies. Okay. Tentacles at this point are becoming less of a use for me. I could also use Berserk, but that would reduce my defense as well if I were to use it. So Torment's actually the better one here, even though I can't kill with it. Chaos Strike is when my abilities are being mostly used up, so... Now I just need to decide what other thing I need instead of Tentacles. Fireball deals 130 to all. Terrify does a stun with Insane. I think I go all Madness, don't I? Or I get an item that does all Madness. Either one would work. Next item used is free. Reusable. I think we, oddly enough, go for Bootleg. That will allow us to use dark abilities quite constantly. Okay, we're gonna equip items. Let's see. We don't need the Aegis. So instead, we are going to get... what? There is the Firebomb, which is not good enough. Poison Mist is a good ability if we, you know, ever get to it. I do believe if we can apply to everybody, that would be nice. I think we go with the manga here, oddly enough. We're gonna go with the manga to inflict insanity to everybody. The elixir is just a overall good healer. But let's see what else there is. Shield Breaker gets vulnerable on a target. Yeah, no. I think it's just Elixir, Annihilator, Golden Egg, and Manga. That's going to be the go-to. Alright, before we continue, I need to be right back real quickly, and when we return, I shall continue on with the fights. So, without further ado, be right back. Okay, apologies for the delay. I am now back. Alright. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep going through the battles, honestly, at this rate. I'll just go through each battle as much as I can. And we'll see how things play out, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I go through the battles, maybe I don't. I'm not sure yet. At the very least, I know one thing. Let's just go through this battle, why not? Alright, let's go for bootleg here. There we go. Item up, and free item. Let's see. Gentle rain would be nice. There we go. We shall celebrate for more hyper. Ah, dark chicken. Nice. We're gonna go for the Annihilator here. There we go. 505. And we get a free Annihilator as well. We can do Torment for 300 times damage. Which is tempting. Yeah, let's go with Torment to start with. We want to deal with the Cursed Caroler, I think, here. We will do good cheer to give everybody regen. Hyper... Yeah, we just keep celebrating with Belschnickel. We are going to item up with Gold Chicken here. Give Baba the buffer. Okay, we're gonna go for Berserk on the Cursed Caroler there. It does deal a lot of damage to Cthulhu, but that's fine. We are going to use this chance to use another Annihilator here for extra 500 damage. Increase the hyper, like we've done before. Many times before, I should say. We are going to go with Manga here to give Insane to both of them. For free, no less. We'll give second chance to everybody just because we can. Celebrate once more. Okay, that's a stun. That's impressive. Okay. We're going to do Dark Chicken with Hyper. That deals 1,900 damage. If we go with Mop, we can enrage the Frog Boy here. If we do a Hyper there, that doesn't do anything though, unfortunately. Alright, I think we go with... Yeah, let's go with Toil and Trouble here. Okay, we're going to go with... Let's go with Necronomicon here. That gives Insane Bane. Give AoE heal out. Okay, we can recharge an item. We're going to do that, I guess. Why not? Okay, we've got Hyper. We're going to go for the Macaw here. It fails to stun anybody, but we can use Gathering Power here for Insanity up. We are going to just do a Hyper Gentle Rain, I suppose. We can celebrate if desired, but we're going to go for the Nani up on the Cthulhu here. I do believe I can coop up if need be, but I'm actually going to deal the Cursed Caroler first. And then we do the Chaos Strike, which is at its highest point of damage. We'll try and get a stun off. There we go. Cool. Alright, we got the Hyper set up. Going to do Rooster Cry here for more chicken. We're going to go Call Kraken here. Let's see. Let's go for the Hot Chocolate on Baba. We'll go defend. We're gonna coop up. Taunts and inspire. There we go. Everybody gets their defenses up. Alright, we're going to beef up Baba here, I think. And now we use Chickthulu here for 9,000 damage, because why not? Yeah, Chickthulu's probably going to be our main damage dealer for the most part. At least that's what I suspect is going to happen anyways. I think we need to go this way. There we go. Oh, hello. Physical damage bonus versus insane. A cat. Watch out. Alright, let's use Necronomicon. Ah, the cat's dangerous. Alright, let's do a gentle rain, just make sure everybody's topped up. Celebrates. There we go. Toil and trouble. Dark damage bonus versus insane. We don't have insanity, so that's fine. We're going to do piercing strike here. There we go. Hyper good cheer for a gem. I guess we go for the hyper charm here. There we go. It's going to attack itself now. We're going to go for the Macaw here to try to get stunned, which fails. Okay, we're going to go with Manga to inflict insanity, so its damage is increased. Okay, we're gonna go Bury here for 630. We shall go with Bash. Okay, we've got Dark Chicken. Let's go with Rooster Cry to increase chicken. We shall go with a Shadow Strike because that increases damage versus insane targets. We are going to wrap, or try to. More damage if user's HP is low. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to Naughty Up on Cthulhu, I guess. Baba used Golden Egg here. That way Chicken ups at 200 times. And I think we can just go for a Hyper Chickthulu here for kill. Nice. Simple enough. This should be where the boss is at. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, there we go. I honestly don't know what Necronomicon does for me, to be honest. I assumed Insane Bane's pretty alright, though. Alright, yeah, no, we're just gonna keep on the defensive, I guess. Alright, let's hyperize and just keep stacking that hyper. Okay, get the ailment up. We're gonna do a hyper void, I suppose. That up in damage is going to be nasty at this rate, but we should be fine for now. Okay. Gonna do a hyper Macaw. That gets a stun. Finisher is not gonna do much for us, but we can use Annihilator here. Might as well. We are going to use... Don't need a revive, so damage is literally the best thing we can do. I think we deal with the Soul Sucker here. Yeah, if we deal with the Soul Sucker, I'm not too concerned. We're going to do a Hyper Rooster Cry to increase Chicken Up. We'll do a Hyper Torment here. There we go. Yeah, that guy's just going to continue spam damage up, so that's not fun. Okay, let's see. I could go with the... Yeah, let's go with the Eggnog to get some damage up and chicken up. We are then going to follow up with Chickthulu here and target the squirrel for 5,000 damage. That's not bad. We'll get an AoE Gentle Rain going. Celebrate again. And I should be able to do, yep, a Called Kraken. Nice. That power-up's going to really ruin me at this rate, so I've got to really hurry up and deal with him. I think we just need to do Earthquake and suffer the L on what we're doing here. We're going to go for the Mighty Peck on the Soul Snatcher here. He's nearly dead, so that's good. Going to go for the finisher here. Get the Gentle Rain going for heals. We can do a Celebrate again, but that's fine. We're going to go for the Bash against the Cursed Kaler. And we basically need to take out the Cursed Kaler. Vulnerable is going to be a very nice ability to have, though, at the very least. Chaos Strike. There we go. Cursed Kaler's gone. We're going to use Candy on Crystal. There we go. We'll go with the Enrage here. There we go. We're gonna Hyper Taunt here. Use Gentle Rain to get some recovery. Let's Celebrate to give everybody some Hyper chance. Let's use... Yeah, let's... No, let's not use an elixir. Let's use Coop Up here. Hyper Strike here. Yeah, that doesn't do that much. Hyper Gentle Rain will get a full heal. Cthulhu's taken some damage. We're going to Naughty Up Cthulhu here. Okay, we're going to... I guess Disarm? Yeah, there we go. We'll give Hot Chocolate to Cthulhu here. And I guess we Hyper Torment. That deals 2,000. That's not bad. Gonna defend. What else can I do here? I guess Clockwork is the best way to go here. Let's get a speed up. Let's get a resolution on Cthulhu, I suppose. And finish off with Chaos Strike? Nope, that doesn't deal enough damage to what I'm satisfied with. Man, this fight is just long going. Okay, let's just go with Ailment up. Let's increase the heal power of Crystal here. Hyper Gentle Rain gets a nice 500 heal. Let's go with Furry for the kill. Nice. Alright. We've already gotten that item, so I guess we just go left here. Yep, this is the boss. Now, I'm not sure if the difficulty scales, so we'll see if we can handle this on its own. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. It's Bell and he's ugly as ever. Bell, you're about to become the Liberty Bell, because we're gonna crack you.
I am Bell. Before the deep ones I was. Before the great old ones I was. I am eternal. When my note rings out, nations fall. Dimensions shatter. Existence breaks.
Don't let its appearance fool you.
It's just trying to stall for time while its power increases.
Smash. Smash the bell. Silence the bell. Oh no. The bell.
Here comes the bell.
I have no idea if I'm going to be able to handle this, because the fights have been getting a bit harder as of late. But I guess we'll see, won't we? I guess we'll start with manga to see if we can inflict insanity, which we do. It's not going to be that bad, I don't think. Okay, what we want to do here is, let's see. They are weak to charm, so that's good. So we can't take advantage of that. We're going to start with Hyper Star, so that way everybody gets their Hyper. I think we want to go with... Let's go with Silver Fox to begin with. Why not? Get them to damage themselves in Hyper for now. We'll go with a Hyper Macaw here as well to get the stun going. So that way we got 2 turns, basically, of free damage that we can do. We are going to use this chance to get the Hyper Necronomicon here. So that way we get some Alignment Bane. We're going to do a Hyper Good Cheer to start off with, so that way recovery's coming in clutch. We will boost up the damage of Cthulhu while we're at it. Okay, we're going to go with Toilet Trouble. Torment we don't have, unfortunately. But we can do Dark Blast if we wish. We're going to start by dealing damage to Bell on the left side here. Alright, they're dealing damage to themselves, that's good. We can go with another Charm here. We're going to Charm you, or try to, with a fail. Bonus damage to those who are enraged. Slap Sense removes Insane. We're just going to go for the Bash here. There we go. We're going to go for the Rooster Cry here. We shall save Void for now, but we will use this chance to use Annihilator, which deals 1,200 dark damage. We shall throw down a Inspire here. That way we can get the regen for Hyper if we need it. We should need it, but it still doesn't hurt to have. Okay, we're going to use this chance to defend with Belschnickel as well. We shall go with... Let's go Chicken Feed to get some chicken up. Okay, we can Hyper Void now for 1,500. Do we need to Hyper Heal? No, instead we're going to go for the Bury here. We can Hyper Silver Fox here. There we go, that gets a double Charm going. We can speed up everybody, because why not? Okay, they're damaging themselves, that's good. Okay, Chaos Strike, Bootleg. I think we want to go for Torment, but... let's go with Bootleg, why not? Let's get the next item up for free. Let's Coop up here, that gets us our Hyper to 200%. We're going to Gentle Rain here. Let's see, Entomb's nice, but I think we want the Naughty up here. Okay. Okay, I think we can go for the Torment, and we'll target him. There we go. We want to deal damage equally, because I do think this is a boss that relies on both people. And if we leave one alive, it's just going to make things worse, I suspect, so... Better to deal with them both while we have the chance. Okay, we're going to go for the... Not the Rooster Cry, but... I guess Eggnog here? Yeah, no, if we go Eggnog, we get a temp damage up. If we Celebrate, we get more as well. Let's go Defend here. And we will go for the Chaos Strike on Bell 1. We shall use a Hyper Good Cheer to get Regen going. We will use... not Chickthulu just yet. Let's see. Necronomicon, I guess? I guess we go with Sandstorm here. There we go. We shall gather power with Cthulhu just to make the insanity even better. Okay, we go with Flurry on the Bell 2 here. We don't want a Baka because that's going to ruin us. Instead, we want to go with Rooster Cry, I guess? Yeah, let's scoop up for now. Alright, Belschnickel. We want you to Celebrate here. That way Cthulhu gets his Hyper off. And we are at 100% charge. We're going to target the bell on the right side. That gets the kill. Nice. And we can go for the Hyper Call Kraken. That's 2,000 damage. We are going to go for the Hyper Stun, I guess. Alright, to no avail, but we can do a Silver Fox here, which does nothing. Alright, we Taunt. We Inspire. We do Icicle damage. There we go. And Naughty Strike. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, if we let him stay alive, or if we kill one of them, basically the other starts to deal AoE damage. So that's nasty, but it's fine. We're going to disarm him with Hyper. Okay, that minimizes damage somewhat, but it's still going to scale. We're going to Good Cheer to give everybody regen. We shall go for the Hyper Strike for heavy physical. Nice. Toil and Trouble will give us a ailment boost, but we're going to go for Hurricane here for damage. We will not Celebrate here, but we will use Defend here to get our abilities back. Gentle Rain to give everybody recovery. Yeah, that damage is slowly going to start scaling, so we gotta be quick about this. Let's go Disarm. That's the closest I'm going to get. There we go. We'll do an overall cure, which is not going to do much for us aside from give us Hyper. You know what? That's an easy one. We could do Uneasy Alliance to give us ailment up. Then we can Silver Fox here, get the charm off. We can then do Blizzard to reduce his damage, or basically deal more damage. And I guess we go Chaos Strike to deal with it all. I wasn't expecting it to be so successful, but it works. I didn't want to deal with all those fights, so yeah. I am Bell. I am eternal.
I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other three, two, members of the League of Christmas Evil, know where he's kept. You have bested me, Sleeper of Riley. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one, after all.
Always bet on Cthulhu. Now you better head back to town so I can hit you up for new gear. Belle heads to town.
You did it! Baba Yaga, you really did it. Yippee. With Belle defeated, the dimension will not last much longer. And when it is gone, you will return to your own dimension. No, I hate this part. I will once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. I know, but I'll try to be brave this time. That's my strong girl. Until we do this again. Cluck cluck.
Bah.
Okay. Oh. I have to be strong. For Cluck Cluck's sake.
Okay. A powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. Since I'm snowed in, it's time to work my backlog. Now what to play? Maybe I should finally get around to playing Cosmic Star Heroine, or maybe Breath of the Death 1, the sequel. Cthulhu wastes hours deciding on a game before eventually playing the game he's always wanted to play. Untamed Armaments. The blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. Alright, cool. Alright, let's talk with Belle and see what's going on. Cthulhu and his allies meet with Belle at the local bar. When my note rings out, nations fall. Dimensions shatter. Existence breaks. You gotta stop living in the past, man. Your dimension-destroying days are over. No more breaking reality. Not by you. Your words are deeply disturbing. I have that effect on people. Did you say effects when you should have said effects on purpose, just to annoy me? It's what I do. Fear my intentional wrongness. And I thought I was evil. Take this and leave me to my sorrow. Cthulhu got an abyss coat. This armor for Belschnickel adds enrage to physical attacks. That's not bad. Alright, there's only about 6 things left. I think we're gonna stick with ice skating, finish that off, and then we'll continue on, I suppose. Cthulhu decides to go ice skating again. This time, the rink is empty except for Crystal, Baba Yaga, and Belschnickel.
I better not see a repeat of last time from you.
And why not? Just the 4 of us. Why waste our time on merely ice skating when we could play hockey?
Ooh, I don't mind. I love hockey.
I wouldn't mind battling the old pigskin around for a bit. Or are you chicken that you can't beat me?
Not cool, boss. Chickens are the bravest of us all.
Okay.
Oh, you wanna go at me? You're going to get more than you asked for. Baba Yaga, you're on my team. Come on, Cluck Cluck. You can be a goalie.
Okay. You're not seriously sticking me with Belschnickel. I don't think he's even played hockey before. Nonsense! Why, I was on a professional team when I was a wee baron. The Hatful Hockeyers, we used to call ourselves. Crystal forms a small disc out of snow, then freezes it into a hard hockey puck.
Ready when you are.
An hour later, the outcome is clear.
Had enough of a beating yet?
Who would have thought that a chicken would be such an effective goalie? It was everywhere.
Never underestimate the Cluckster. Okay.
And you, why didn't you try to stop the pups from getting in our goal? That's literally the goalie's job. The two young misses were making such fantastic shots that it just seemed rude to interrupt them. And that ice hockey puck, I swear you were controlling it with your mind.
Like that's even my skill set.
It is.
Face it, Cthulhu. You lost, fair and square.
Not entirely fair and square.
But don't feel bad. I'll let you keep the hockey puck as a memento of your defeats.
Cthulhu got a hockey puck. Being magically, the hockey puck quickly vanishes and reforms itself into a cloak. Cthulhu got a skating cloak. The accessory for Crystal allows her chill ability to target an entire row. Tired and discouraged from the day, Cthulhu returns home. Understandably so. Poor man. Okay, I guess we go with the mall or something? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we can do here. We'll go to the candy shop, why not? Cthulhu decides to go to the gingerbread house candy shop. Inside the candy shop, there are countless shelves filled with chocolates and caramels, all formed into the most elaborate shapes. Crystal is already here.
Why if it isn't Cthulhu? I didn't fancy you as someone with a sweet tooth.
I have been known to eat the occasional caramel apple when suffering souls weren't available for munching.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My favorite dessert here is a shaved ice with fruit and chocolate shavings. Delicious and refreshing.
Crystal buys 2 bowls of the aforementioned dessert and hands one to Cthulhu.
Bomb-ass seeds?
Cthulhu cautiously tries the contents of his bowl, then with more energy gulps the rest down.
Good, isn't it? There's something about the way they prepare it here that really pulls the flavors and... Hey!
Cthulhu grabs Crystal's bowl and devours the entire contents in one fell swoop. You were taking so long I didn't think you wanted it.
We just got them! At least you enjoyed them.
They were okay, I guess. A glitch in their game occurs, and suddenly Cthulhu has a new piece of equipment. Cthulhu got a spiffy coat. This armor for Belschnickel taunts enemies into attacking him. Cool. Alright, back to the candy store, I guess. Cthulhu decides to go to the gingerbread house candy shop. This time he finds Baba Yaga there.
Hey boss, you're just in time.
Just as I planned. Just in time for what?
The shop is having a sale. For 10 minutes you can eat all the gingerbread off the walls you want. And the best part? The house rebuilds itself after every bite.
Challenge accepted. I will eat the gingerbread off this house so quickly that the regenerative effects won't be able to keep up.
Ooh, sounds fun. I'll race ya.
Your mouth hardly looks to be big enough to compete with me.
Cluck Cluck will help.
Okay. Even with the chicken's aid, my eating prowess will still reign supreme. Gulp.
Hey, no fair getting a head start. Come on, Cluck Cluck, let's go.
Okay. Cthulhu, Baba Yaga, and Cluck Cluck devour the walls with gusto, but the combined assault is no match for the house's regenerative powers. Must eat faster.
This feast never ends.
Okay. Enough. This failure is not my fault. With my full power, I would devour this wall with one bite.
You show that wall who's boss.
My resolve is hardened. I must save Christmas so I can regain my powers, destroy the world, and eat this gingerbread house. Before leaving, Cthulhu decides to buy some candy. Cthulhu got chocolate candy. This accessory for Belschnickel boosts his healing capabilities. Hello, Cthulhu. We're here to party. So?
We already know where to go next, so let's stay in and party.
And all of you approve this decision? Everyone looks at Crystal.
Stop looking at me. I'm not uptight. I know how to get down.
Crystal begins to dance.
Dance party.
Everyone dances the day away. And as you can see, Cthulhu is not impressed. It's cold. Crazy cold. Huddle in a corner and wish for death levels of cold. An ordinary party would be dead at this point. But this is no ordinary party. You got that right. To the great Cthulhu, this is nothing. I laugh at such feeble attempts at death by freezing.
I'm the Snow Maiden. The cold never...
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
Affects my core temperature or well-being at all. Gee, what did you think I was going to say?
I'm not bothered by the cold. These clothes may look all raggy and hobo-esque, but they're actually quite warm.
And I drank a magical potion before we came. Gave some to Cluck Cluck too.
Okay.
To think that Gryla lives all alone here. No wonder she's so cranky. That doesn't excuse her for eating small children, even if they may have stolen a present or two.
Exactly. Let's go fight the elderly. Alright. Time to kill the elderly, I suppose. We'll save, and we're just gonna rush to the top, I think. Because, honestly, I think the battles actually scale with your strength. So it's not the wisest idea to be fighting everything that you come across. Not in this instance. But yeah, we're gonna have to fight as much as we can. We're gonna have to fight what we need to, basically. I think that's the gimmick with what's gonna happen today. Oh god, a race. Yeah, that loses HP from ourselves. That's not good. We're gonna go Insane Bane here. Let's go buff up here, because we want to boost up Cthulhu's damage, I suppose. Okay, we can go for Chicken Dance, but we don't necessarily need to. Let's go for Toilet Shovel here. Okay, we're gonna go for a race here. I think, anyways. Dark damage, so I guess we go with the Pylodactyl. That's 4,600 damage. That's not bad. We'll go with the... I think we need to go Hot Chocolate, unfortunately. But we do get the regen, though, so that's nice. We'll continue to celebrate, get some hyper going. We shall go with... Rooster Cry to get some chicken up. Okay, Torment, Bootleg is alright. I guess we'll use this chance to use Annihilator here. Alright, that kills one of the two enemies that we gotta deal with. We'll get Gentle Rain going to get an AoE heal. Celebrate again for extra hyper. We can do Chicken Charm, but we don't need to necessarily do that. We're gonna go with Wind Arrow Hyper instead. There we go. We're gonna go for the Hyper Torment here. We're gonna go Hyper Good Cheer for regen. Celebrate once more to get more hyper going. We're gonna do Lightning here. There we go. Okay, we can do a weak physical Hyper Strike. Might as well, right? We don't need a heal, but we will use this chance to inspire here. Alright, cool. I guess we'll Hyper Chicken Dance. There we go, he attacks himself, and we can just go for the Hyper Chaos Strike and kill. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, no, I guess with the difficulty, basically fights scale with your strength. So you gotta keep that in mind as you're fighting, essentially. Okay, Necronomicon. We can Mistletoe here. We're gonna charm the Roach Mage here. Then we'll celebrate to get hyper going. Toil and Trouble to get more ailment up. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we can hyper into Torment, I guess. We'll hyper the Pterodactyl here. Hyper Good Cheer for regeneration purposes. Celebrate for more upgrades there. We're going to hyper Macaw here for a stun. We shall throw down a disarm on Pterodactyl here. There we go. Get some AoE heal. Hyper Celebrate once more. We can do a Hyper Bury here. Might as well, right? There we go. That's a lot of fire damage, jeez. Let's use the manga, actually. Why not? We'll do a Hyper Gentle Rain to get some serious recovery in. Celebrate once more for more Hyper. Rooster Cry to get some chicken up. Okay, that's some healing. Nasty. Okay. Oh, that's some big damage. We're gonna go for Gathering Dark here. AoE heal, get everybody to full. Get the Hyper going. We are going to use Eggnog here to get as much chicken up as we can. Alright, we don't want to use Annihilator just yet, but we will use a Hyper called Kraken for near 2,000 damage. Hyper Gentle Rain for recovery. I think we use the Hyper Silver Fox at this point. Get as much charm as we can. We shall go for the burn on the Roach Mage here, and that should get into kill range. Chaos Strike, we want to strike down the Pterodactyl here. There we go. That's a double kill. Nice. We'll Inspire here. Let us go for Entomb here. Get the kill there. Nice. And I guess we just use Annihilator here. 660. And I guess just get Chickthulu, why not? There we go. 10k. Cool. Okay, we just go up from here, I do believe. There we go. We want to go this direction, I do believe, to get the shortest route. Or is it? I don't know. It's been a while. Okay. Okay, 2 hoppers. They're burn... Alright, they're weak to burn, earth, and disarm, I think. Or vulnerable, I'm not sure. We'll start with Fireball, because it's just a line of enemies, so that's perfectly fine by me. We're gonna do Shining Star immediately, I suppose. Silver Fox here, which does not do what we want it to do, which sucks. We'll go for the Hyper Bury, I suppose. Alright, we can go for the Hyper Strike here if we wish. We're gonna go for the Hyper Torment instead, though. We'll go Hyper Regen. We could use Celebrate, but I'm instead gonna use Earthquake, because they are weak to Earth, so might as well take advantage. We're going to use Toil and Trouble here for ailment up. Okay, we can use Hyper Strike. Yeah, no, Hyper Strike is good when you're in Hyper mode, so I guess we save for that. Gentle Rain for recovery. Okay, let's increase the damage of Cthulhu here. We'll do a Hyper Macaw. Gets a stun, nice. We are going to use the manga to inflict insanity here. Lightning, we're gonna deal with the rebranded frog. We can celebrate, but I'm just gonna focus on the bash on the hopper here. Wind arrow on the hopper, I suppose. Alright, we can do heavy physical damage now. We're gonna target the weaker frog, get the kill. We can do a hyper heal here, might as well. We shall go with Slap Sense here for hyper. 910, he's now back to sane. Hyper Chicken Dance to get the charm. And Chaos Strike. Done. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so yeah, no, the fight scale as you level up, so that's something to keep in mind. And I went the wrong way. Great. And for the reason I'm not avoiding fights, I've forgotten how to do it, to be honest. But it's fine. It just means more experience in the end of the day, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, nothing really gets hurt here, but I can still try to do it. Ice. Boosted survive when desperate. I guess we just do ice damage here. We want to focus on the pterodactyls mainly, because they will be the ones that target us the most. I'm gonna go for the immediate charm, to no avail it seems. Sucks, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Ice up on that target is gonna be quite fine. Okay, we're gonna go with Madness against all. There we go. We'll do an AoE heal here. Get some recovery in. We're going to do an Earthquake, deal damage to everybody. Let's see. We could do Mighty Peck, but there's no reason to. So instead, we're just going to go for the Annihilator here for 1,000 or so damage. Okay, that's a lot that they're doing. We can do a Fireball here. Nice. We're gonna have to go with a good cheer here. We'll then give Candy to Crystal, just to at least keep her topped up. We are following up with Toil and Trouble, so that way we get our ailment up. That's some serious damage coming in. Thankfully the regen's coming in clutch, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna go against the pterodactyl. That's the focus, obviously. We'll heal everybody. Let us heal Baba. There we go. Get the hyper stun, or try to, which it doesn't even work. Jeez. These things are more dangerous than I had thought. Alright, that's one enemy out of the 3. Gentle Ray to recover some of the HP. Let's celebrate spam. Okay. We're gonna do Rooster Cry for Chicken Up as well. Let's just go for the Torment here. Here we go. Hyper Heal. Nice. Belschnickel just continues to spam the Hyper. We're gonna go with the Chicken Up here for Baba. We will then Hyper Chickthulu here. Get the kill on the high health one. Get AoE heal. There we go. Damage up. Well, no. Yeah, let's just keep celebrating. That way we get some serious damage boosting. And I guess just Mighty Peck here for Hyper. Nearly dead. And honestly, it's just as easy as Call Kraken. Done. Cthulhu levels... Yeah, everybody levels up. It's just a stat increase. And honestly, I think they just scale with the fighters, so... We need to go down here. All the same. Okay, that's another fight. Necronomicon it up. I can heal, I can use Peace on Earth, but I don't think that's going to help us here. So I just Annihilator here. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to celebrate in Hyper. We need to get our ailments up first before we consider it, so... Yeah, we need to scale up the Uneasy Alliance first before we even consider such things. We'll toil in trouble here, so that way we can at least get the stun for next turn. Yeah, that's some serious damage. Okay. We're gonna go for the Hyper. We want to focus on the Pterodactyl here, which is gonna be the most annoying. We'll go for good cheer here. I am worried about Baba, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, so if I go to Baba and I get a stun off and it works, it stuns most everybody, so it's fine. Shadow Strike is getting bonuses versus Engage, but we don't have that luxury. We will save Manga for later. Next item use is free. I guess I can use Bootleg, why not? We shall go with... Let's go with Gentle Rain, just so we have a heal going. Okay, continue getting the Hyper. Alright, it is now Baba's turn. Rooster Cry will get us some chicken up. We can go for... Gathering Dark is not going to help us here. So instead, I'm going to want to go with Chaos Strike, and I guess we target the Pterodactyl. It's nearly 2,000 damage, so that's perfectly fine by me. Gentle Rain for max heals. I think we can get away with Charm here now. That charms 2 of the front row. We can get a Chicken Dance on the Hopper, I think. There we go. That's some serious damage. Not bad. And we do a Call Kraken here. That's not enough to kill, unfortunately, but we can still heal here. Let's do an Earthquake. That might get a kill. Nope. Mighty Peck can get the kill on the Pterodactyl though. And now we don't have to worry too much about AoE being the issue. Alright, let's taunt up. Let's get Inspire going. Let's do a Sandstorm here. There we go. And Poop Up. There we go. Alright, what do we do here? I think I go for the Hyper Strike. We want to deal with the healer, so the Roach Mage has to go. We will go with a Hyper Good Cheer to get regen. We don't do the Celebrate just yet. But we can do a Naughty for Cthulhu, I suppose. We can do a Baka here. Get a double stun, that works for me. We can also do a Berserk here, so we might as well deal with the Roach Mage here. Get some healing in. Now we can Hyper Chain. And we'll do a Hyper Biting Winds. That gets a kill on the Roach Mage, that's nice. We can now Torment, and we will focus down the Hopper here. Get some more healing in. Nice. Okay, keep hyper chaining, I suppose. That's literally the gimmick here. We'll get some chicken up. We can do a Chaos Strike, I suppose, but there's no need to. Instead, I think what we're going to go for is we're going to get Baba the boost. Yeah, no, we want to celebrate here. We're going to give Baba the chance to... Yeah, let's give Baba the golden egg. It's a bit of a cheeky move, but it's necessary in order to pull off my maneuver that I'm going to do. I guess I could have done eggnog, but it's already done. So, going to do Hyper Gentle Rain here. And we're going to go for Chickthulu. Get the kill on that guy. We'll do an Enraged Blow and get the kill. Solid. Alright, let's get going, before we run into too many battles. Okay, down here, along we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, what was it that I needed? Yeah, I need to do a lot of AoE, so this is going to be quite the chore. Alright, start off with Annihilator, I suppose. Okay, there's nothing really good that I can use. I guess I could use, like, Resolution here. Why not? Get some extra HP, I suppose. We'll start celebrating to give us an extra boost. We will go with Toil and Trouble immediately to get ailment up. Not a fun of the AoE, but it's not like we have much of a choice. We can do row lightning damage, so that's something at least, I suppose. But I don't think that's gonna last. Rather, I should focus on the back line of the Pterodactyls, I think, is the go-to here. Gonna get some regen going. Keep the Celebrate going. We'll get the Hyper Baka here. Get stun on everybody, that's nice. We can then throw down a Berserk Strike without too much repercussions. We will then throw down a Hyper Charm to get Charm on the bigger ones. We do have a Dark Chicken, so that's nice. We're going to go for the Golden Egg here, in favor of getting the Chicken Eyes. Okay. Okay, we're going to go for the Hyper, or the damage there. Cool. We can get a Gentle Rain going, nice. Get more Hyper going. This gives Baba her 150, and we can do Dark Chicken on all, and deal over 2,000 damage to everybody, which works for me. Okay, we're gonna go for Lightning on the Pterodactyl. It's not a lot, but it does the job. Let's just keep going Gentle Rain, I suppose. We shall boost the damage of Cthulhu at this point. We shall go for... I guess we can go for Eggnog here. Yeah, let's do Eggnog. Get some Chicken Eyes, I suppose. Let us use this chance to... Yeah, let's actually use this chance to gather power instead. Alright, Hyper Gentle Rain for a big recovery. We'll buff up Cthulhu. No, let's recharge all items, actually. That'd be nice. We will hyper for Rooster Fry here. Get some big chicken damage. We will use Annihilator again here. Because why not? We're trying to save up our abilities somewhat. AoE heal again. Okay, we can probably get away with... Yeah, let's go with Manliness. Get some to defend going. You know what? I think we just use this turn to actually coop up and protect. Get some big defenses going instead. Okay. Yeah, let's restore our abilities, I suppose. Okay, we've got Dark Chicken, and it's at 200%, so that's cool. We shall go for the Torment. It doesn't kill, but it's still close enough, that's fine. AoE heal. Okay, there's no Silver Charm. I will just kill the frozen dude here. We'll go for Icicle here. Deal 500. We're gonna do Dark Blast here. Alright, he's insane. We're gonna go for Hot Chocolate now. Heal Baba Yaga up to full. Alright, Belschnickel's nice. We can't deal much damage, so we're just gonna go for the Silver Fox Charm here. Okay, we're gonna go for the Macaw. That does not stun, unfortunately. But we can do Peace on Earth. And that should stun, which it did not. We'll just go Piercing Strike then, and it'll just kill itself, I think. Yep, there we go. Alright, I think we can't go down that direction. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, aren't we? God, this area is so confusing. Alright, well, I guess we start with Annihilator here. There is no healer, so thankfully we don't have to worry about that, but still, somewhat of a concern this fight. Alright, I guess just start off with Gentle Rain and just keep spamming it and getting it into position. Alright, Celebrate to get Hyper up. Toil and Trouble. I do hope this is a build that's going to work, though. I really do. We can go for the Hyper Inferno, but I'm actually going to save that for later. For now, we're going to go for the Hyper Torment, because we want to deal with the Pterodactyl, mainly. Being the biggest issue here. Gonna go for the Good Cheer here. Celebrate will follow up with Hyper. We'll go with the Hyper Macaw now with Ailment up. That'll get stunned, which gives us an extra turn to work with. We are going to use this chance to use... I'm very tempted to use Manga here. But I don't think that's the wisest play, because they will deal extra damage. So instead, we're just going to give Chicken up to Baba. Give a quick recovery here. I think we can get away with a Rooster Cry here. There we go. Get to 200 Chicken up. Honestly, I think the 300 times Chicken up might be the way to go, honestly, for the build. That way we can get a insane damage boost on Baba Yaga, which will help with the scaling from 100% Chickthulu, which will get an insta-kill, probably, for most fights. Let's just keep the hyper healing, because we want recovery more than anything. At this point, I think it's a hyper charm, which is going to be this save. But it doesn't do that much as I wanted, but whatever. We need to deal with the pterodactyl first and foremost, so... Okay. We'll go Dark Blast here. That's insane. Gentle Healing. We shall go for the Earthquake here. And we'll go for the Mighty Peck on the pterodactyl. That gets the kill. Ah, I used all the chicken. That's my mistake, but whatever. I guess we just go with Taunt to recover our abilities. We'll do the same for Crystal, because she will need the ability to, she will need the ability, eventually, to recover. We'll focus on the Frozen Boots, because why not? We'll coop up here. Alright, we've got a Hyper going in. I guess we Hyper call Kraken because we can. No harm in it after all. We are going to Hyper Good Cheer to get regen. We are not going to Celebrate, but we will be, I think we go for the Heal Taunt here. We'll give it to Crystal, even though the Taunt up does suck. I guess we just go for the Hyper Stun here. Yeah, that didn't do jack. Great. More damage if the enemy's HP is low, we'll just do that. Okay, Shining Star. Let's give that to everybody so that way we get our Hyper back. We'll just continue getting Hyper going, I suppose. Dark Chicken. That's AoE. Well, Torments. Heal. And I guess we just continue to Celebrate, just to give us as much Hyper as we can. We're gonna Hyper Charm the Hopper here. There we go. We're gonna Hyper Strike this frog. To no avail. We'll smack him. There we go. And, yep, that frog kills itself, and we're good to go. Okay. I think this is the direction we need to go. This is a lot of fights, more than I was expecting. Oh well. It means we're getting closer to the near end, so that's good. Necronomicon to start with, I guess. Alright, well, we didn't take any damage, so Annihilator starts with. Or we start with Annihilator. Okay. Toil and Trouble gets us there. We're gonna go with the Ailment Up. Preferably, we either want to focus on the Roach or the Pterodactyl. Either would work in this scenario. We're gonna go for the Heavy Strike on the Pterodactyl for 2,000. That's not bad. Good Cheer will get some regen going. Celebrate for more Hyper. We will go Hyper Pacaw here. Get a stun on everybody. We have a normal strike, but I don't exactly want to do that. Instead, I'm going to go with Gathering Power, even if I don't get anything out of it. We shall go with Sub-Zero, because we want to focus on the Pterodactyl. Keep the Celebrate going for Hyper. Let's do Rooster Cry. That'll get us some chicken up. Okay, that's some damage, that's fine. We can then finally go with Fire Inferno here. Gentle Rain to recover. Celebrate once more to get some more Hyper. We're gonna go for the Physical Damage Disarm with Hyper. Heal's gonna be annoying, but we should be able to take out the Pterodactyl at this point. Just need to do damage there, and next turn we should be able to kill this Cthulhu. Which is the important bit. Okay, we're in hyper now. We shall use this chance to eggnog, I think. Yep, let's eggnog to get some eggy. We will hyper chaos strike the pterodactyl for the kill. We shall... well, we don't need healing, so I guess hyper call Kraken. Yep. We will use this chance to continue hypering, I suppose, for Belschnickel. And I think I can get away with a Chickthulu here, can't I? Yeah, let's deal the Chickthulu here. Yeah, it's only 4,000 damage though. It's not that great. Let's taunt. Let's inspire. Let us Belschnickel hyper. And I suppose... yeah, let's coop up. Why not? Alright, Cthulhu's next. We're gonna go Hyper Tentacles. There we go. Hyper Good Cheer for regen. Continue to Celebrate Chain, because Hyper is just gonna be nasty for them to deal with. I think I can get away with a Golden Egg. And while I don't get anything this turn, I can do next turn a Hyper Dark move, actually. I could do Manga and get a 75% boost. I'm gonna go with the 50% boost, though, to start with. We will heal. I could go for the Hyper Silver Fox. Let's see. The only one that would be charmed is the Roach Mage, so it's not that worth it. Instead, we're just gonna hyper up with this and get 1,800 damage. Let's go with the Berserk here. No, let's go Torment and target the Roach Mage. That's near enough a kill on the Roach Mage. Okay, we're gonna target the Roach Mage, get the kill off. Nice. Keep beefing up the Hyper, I suppose. Wind Arrow, let's target the Lab Experiment. Gentle Rain, not that we need it. We shall go for the Berserk hit. There we go. Let's see, Disarm. I think this Hyper Disarm's the best way to go. We shall... let's go for Inflicting Insanity, why not? Okay, let's heal up everybody. Alright. Cthulhu, we want you to... let's just go Hypermoth, why not? That way we get the Enrage off. Continue to Celebrate. We shall Toil and Trouble. No, let's do a Rooster Cry. Let's get some chicken up. We just hot shop with Cthulhu, I suppose. We can bootleg if we wish. Don't need to, though. Although it would add to our... it would add 25% damage to Chaos Strike, so I guess we'll do that. We're going to use this chance to defend with everybody else, though. That way we can reset our abilities. We're going to go for the Hyper Stun, though. I guess try to, no. Okay, nothing. We'll go with the Chaos Strike, then. Let's see. More damage if user's HP is maxed, which it is. 1,400. Hyper Chicken Dance. And it attacks itself and kills. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. And we're almost there, I would presume. It's hard to say. I think we go up here. God, there's so much things to do. Alright, I guess we start with Necronomicon. Not sure what the Insane Bane will do, but whatever. Alright, I guess start off with... Yeah, let's start off with a hot chocolate, heal up Baba. Celebrate to start off the day. Toil and trouble to add ailment up. It's a lot of attacks, jeez. I could go for Madness here, there's nothing stopping me, really. I could also go type Hyper Torments. There's nothing stopping that either. Let's see. The biggest issue would be the Pterodactyl, I think. So we want to focus them. We'll get the Hyper Good Cheer, so that way we get some regeneration going. Keep the Hyper going. Get the Hyper Stun. I guess Madness for everybody would be nice, but it's not the best thing we can do. We're gonna do Bootleg here, just so we get some item up. We shall use the Annihilator here. There we go. That's a free Annihilator that we managed to get off. I do believe we can just keep celebrating here. Rooster cry for a chicken up. Alright, let's do a... I guess we do a Shadow Strike? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, there's no harm in doing so after all. Right, as far as I'm aware right now. Okay, AoE heal. Celebrate. We can do a Mighty Pet here. Might as well, right? There we go, that gets the kill on that guy. That way we don't have to worry too much about AoE causing us a ruckus. We are going to inflict Madness on everybody. There we go. It's probably a very dangerous play here, but that's fine. We've got Hyper coming in. We're going to use this chance to use Hyper Eggnog here. Okay, that's some serious damage coming in. We are going to use this chance to do a Hyper Call Kraken for big damage. We can Hyper here if we want, but I think we're just going to Hyper Gentle Rain. Okay, Hyper Celebrate. If we go Wind Arrow, that should be fine. Yeah, we want to deal with the healer now. Okay, we can go with Annihilator here. Might as well, right? That's some serious damage coming in. Oh god. Okay, Gentle Rain again. There we go. Celebrate. Okay, Baba, we want you to go with the chicken up. Ah! Belschnickel is in bad straits. Yeah, we need to restore HP to max, otherwise things are just gonna go bad. Let's see. we're gonna do the hyper Chickthulu here, get the kill off on the roach. We're gonna hyper gentle rain to get Belschnickel back. We'll give him a heal for himself, taunt up. And just to be safe, we're gonna use an elixir here. Just to get him to full. Why not? That's some serious damage that's coming in. More damage if HP for monster is low. I guess we'll do fire damage though. That's an AoE. Gentle Rain is honestly the go-to here. Yeah, that's some serious damage coming in. Let's go with manliness here. That way we get a high defense temporarily. We're also going to be using Cooped Up here. More damage if HP the monster is low, which it's not. Let's go with Dark Blast? No, yeah, no, we're gonna have to go Dark Blast on one of these guys. Let's focus on one on the right here. Gonna Gentle Rain it up. Get as much healing as we can. Okay, we could Icicle here, but I think the Present Exchange is the best option here. There we go. Ah, Dark Chicken. That's actually a really powerful ability. Let's go Toil and Trouble. Let's try and get some stun going, because obviously that's the next best thing we can do here. Okay, Baba's in a bit of straits. That's fine. We can get some heal to solve that. Let's go for Chaos Strike here. We shall Sub-Zero. And we'll get a Hyper Macaw. Alright, that does not do anything. That sucks. Okay, Baba's down. We can easily get a revive going though. But for now, we just want to focus on defense. Get the finisher off on one. So that way damage is just focused on 2 individuals. Which is much better than 3. Alright, let's celebrate here. Get as much hyper as we can. We're gonna revive Baba here. Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle. Cthulhu's gonna have to face tank. He goes down, unfortunately. We can still celebrate though and get some recovery going. Oh god, Belschnickel's down. Okay, Gentle Rain to get back up. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to handle this at this rate. Uneasy Alliance to get Ailment up. We're going to have to do the Hyper Charm here. There we go. The Ailment up really did help. And that gets us the win. Shocking enough. Everybody levels up. No new abilities, but hey, that's just a level up for you. Guess we go across here, if I recall correctly. And shoot quickly up here. Okay, this should be where Baba Yaga resides. Yeah, we just go around the area here, and we should be good. Okay, that's a lot. Oh man, these fights are getting more and more difficult. Okay, I think we go with Golden Egg on Baba here. Yeah, let's celebrate here. Toil and Trouble. Ugh, that's painful. Oh, at least we got poison here. That's nice. It's been a while since we got that. Let's go for the recovery of regen. celebrate up hard. We can get a nice hyper stun on everybody. It says next ailment power up specifically, so we don't need to do it now, but we can do the ailment at some point. Ooh. That is not fun for damage. I guess we'll tentacle up. We will do a gentle rain here. Okay, we can do a hyper earthquake if we wish, but I think celebrate's just more important here. We'll go with the hyper macaw, even though we don't necessarily need to. We're gonna need hyper torment here, so we're gonna target the one that's dealing AoE, obviously. Gonna go hyper stun, I think. We could get away with Peace on Earth, but I don't think that's gonna work as we intend it to. We can do an eggnog though, so we might as well do that. There we go. We'll do some Rooster Cry, get chicken up. Okay, it seems like I've got something to do real quick, but when I do return, I will be able to finish this fight off. I apologize for this sudden, drop off, but life stuff demands more attention than, streaming, so I apologize, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Give it like 5-ish, 10-ish minutes. Earliest is 5, but I digress. I'll see you guys in a bit, and yeah, see you guys in 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Come on. There we go. Took a bit, but we managed to get it back. As for what we're going to be doing here, I'm very tempted to do the call Kraken here, but I think we just need to take out the pterodactyl here. Get some healing. Belschnickel goes to celebrate. And we can get the break, I think, to get the kill. No, we can get the vulnerable on it. But if we do have the vulnerable on it, then we can do call Kraken here and get the kill. Nice. We can also go with a hyper piece on Earth to get the stun on the roach. Celebrate for a nice hyper. We can do the Chickthulu, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to go for hyper cooped up. That way we get 200%. We are then going to gather power. Or actually, we're going to use, yeah, no, let's use gather power. We only get a 50% boost, but it's still important. It is literally the difference between a kill or not, so I guess we'll see. We'll go for the hyper charm. We managed to charm 2 of the 4 enemies. We can burn somebody. I think it's in our best interest to target the lab experiment here. And we will go for the Chickthulu here. And target the lab experiment. Get the kill there. Alright, the healer dies. We get a hyper gentle rain for recovery. We can now do Earthquake, get the targets on the back done. We are going to want Rooster Cry for the chicken up. That'll help with the stun next turn. In fact, we're going to go for Insanity here. Heal up. Okay, cool. We will Naughty up Cthulhu here. We shall toil in trouble. We are going to use the elixir for Cthulhu here. That way we don't have to worry about healing too much. Get some cold damage there. I think we're almost there at the Celebrate, so that's good. We'll just deal earth damage here, and we'll get the hyper stun. We only managed to stun one of the 2. That's fine, though. We can get a hyper heal at least. I'm going to use this chance to use Taunt, so that way Cthulhu gets taunt, or the attention of others. And then we can just hyper chain for the rest of the fight. The poison will still be doing ticks of damage, so that's good. We can do Unleash the Alliance here, I suppose. Gentle Heal is just really doing wonders for us. I suppose we could just do Erase, couldn't we? Get the kill. You know what? Let's do Erase on that guy. Get the kill. Cthulhu's at 1 HP now, but that's fine. We could easily cure that without too much hassle. Gonna get the cooped up. Gonna do Hot Chocolate for Cthulhu, just so he's regened up. And I guess Chaos Strike? Done. Alright, we're almost there. We just need to get to the last fight, which should be around this corner here. Alright, let's do Annihilator here. That's just an easy damage. Okay, what can we do? Throw Gift would be nice. Second Chance is also an option. We'll give a second chance to Cthulhu, just so he has a buffer. We will start getting the Celebrate chain going. Toil and trouble, naturally, as we go. Alright, we're gonna go for the Hyper Torments? Let's go Necronomicon, actually. Why not? We will get the Hyper Good Cheer to get some regen going off. There we go. We'll get Hyper Baka, which actually doesn't get a stun on these guys, which kind of sucks. But at least it's cumulative, so there will be a chance in the near future that we'll be able to make that work. Okay, I think we go for the Golden Egg, do we? No, let's start with Pink Leg here. Physical damage based on used items. We'll go Gentle Rain to start with, because we don't use that a lot enough. We don't use it enough to warrant its usage. We'll Rooster Cry here for Chicken Up, and some Cure. Okay, we can get a Torment off. We're gonna target the one on the leftmost side. I guess we'll throw Gift. Hyper up. We can Mighty Peck here for the Frozen Brutes. There we go. Let us go Berserk. Take an attack there. Heal up. Bellschnickel for more Hyper. We can Enrage as well. I think I'm gonna go for Eggnog though. Yeah, get Eggnog and we'll do that. Okay, damage all around, but that's perfectly fine. We can get a Chaos Strike Hyper. Nice. Hyper Healing Rain. We're gonna go for the... No, we need to keep Hyper, and we need to get the Uneasy Alliance going. Okay, we're gonna do Uneasy Alliance to increase the ailment buffer. This will give the charm more effect and more likability that is gonna work. We'll kill the Frozen Brute so we don't take as much damage. Gentle Rain all around. And now we do the Silver Fox charm, and they will both target each other, I would assume. This will give us a chance to coop up and recover our abilities. We don't need to Gentle Rain here. So instead we're just gonna Hyper Inspire. And I guess we'll Naughty up Cthulhu while we have the chance. We'll go for the Hyper Stun here. There we go. We can Torment, but we're gonna go Tentacles first. Hyper damage up next turn. Yep, let's do that. We are gonna go for Icicle, I suppose? No, let's go for Manga here. Why not? Let's increase their damage, but while in turn increasing our own to make this a bit faster. Okay, Earth damage. There we go. Shining Star gets everybody's Hyper up. Nice. We will go with Rooster Cry here. Go for the regen. Cthulhu, we want you to go Chaos Strike here. There we go. Alright, Celebrates. And Baba, do Chickthulu. Why not? Done. We are down to 4 battles, but honestly, I don't really want to bother with the rest. Alright, let's finish this off on a good note.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of our Elysian.
You're welcome. The scent of my blood is a well-known aphrodisiac.
I never expected you to make it this far. I placed good money in the League pool on Bell being the one to defeat you.
We're going to distance. Bell, Krampus, Nyathrolep, the Ghost. We're taking you all down.
You know, no matter. Your knowledge won't save you from becoming my sufferer.
I beg to differ.
Less talk, more eating. There's only room for one hag in this game, and that hag will be me. Eventually, when I'm older.
Alright, that just leaves, yeah, the hag. Let's see, we've got many abilities that we can take advantage of, but I think we're going to start with Necronomicon, just to start us off easy. If I recall correctly, her moveset is very in tow with just ruining everybody's life, I do believe. Okay, we're gonna go for the... Honestly, I guess we just keep to Gentle Rain. That's the best way we can go about dealing with the hag at this point. Let's see. We're gonna want Toil and Trouble. Actually, what's her weaknesses? Okay, so Dark, Fire, Poison, Disarm, and Charm. Okay. We're gonna Ailment up, then. We can Hyper Torment, because that's 300 damage. Might as well, right? Heal up. Celebrate for Hyper. We'll get the stun off. There we go. Reusable attack. That's not good enough for me. We will go with Bootleg, so that way we've got an ability that we can reliably use. Alright, let's heal. We can do a Hyper Charm if we so desire. I might as well do that. That way she's going to target herself. Fighting Winds here. Okay, she bites herself for 3,400. Nice. I guess we'll go for the Hyper Chaos Strike. We'll get Hyper Good Cheer going, so Regen's gonna be nice. We don't celebrate just yet, but we can't stand Storm here. We will Rooster Cry here. Let's go for the Annihilator here. We're gonna Hot Chocolate Baba. Oh, she's going twice this next turn. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Let's direct the attention to Belschnickel, actually, with Heal and Taunt Up. There we go. Okay, we're going to go with... let's Coop Up. Okay, Belschnickel's suffering quite a bit, but we should be fine. Yeah, if we give him an elixir, he should be good to go. There we go. We're gonna Sub-Zero here. Yeah, Belschnickel's doing a bit bad, but we should be fine. If we naughty up Cthulhu here, we should be good. We're gonna do the Hyper Chicken Dance here. That'll Charm. Deal damage to herself. Cthulhu can now do hyper damage if he wishes. I think we just give out the chicken egg. Or we could just do a slash. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, let's do just a normal slash, why not? Okay, we're gonna go for the Hyper Freeze here. No stun, but that's fine. We can Hyper Celebrate here. We go for the Cure Chicken Up? No, we'll go for Wind Arrow. Okay. That's not good. We're gonna go for the taunt here, so that way Cthulhu is the prime target here. We'll give an AoE heal out. Oh, it seems Crystal's being focused now. That's not good. Scoop up. Okay, that's fine by me. Alright, Annihilator. There we go. Hyper Gentle Rain for big recovery. That'll have to do. Jeez. Cthulhu's taking a lot. Okay, Cthulhu gets a big heal then. Okay, we're gonna go for the Hyper Macaw here. Ooh, that's painful. I might have to taunt recharge here. Let's inspire. Let's heal again for Cthulhu. Okay. I think I can get away with the vulnerable status, but I want to save that for next turn. I need to wither her to get the disarm off. Okay, we need to heal up everybody. There we go. Oh, I'm playing with fire right now. We are going to... I think we golden egg Baba here. There we go. We don't celebrate, but we can get some physical damage if we try hard enough. Instead, I think it's in our best interest to do Uneasy Alliance here for ailment up. Okay, Baba's suffering, but that's fine. We want to use this chance to use... Let's use Rooster Cry here. We're gonna go for the Hyper Good Cheer here. Let's see, what can I use here? I could do a Hyper Strike while I have the chance. Okay, that's fine by me. This works. Get some Hyper going. We want to go with the Hyper Vulnerable here. And Cthulhu goes down immediately. Okay, let's revive him. Ah, great. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a difficult fight. I don't think I might not be able to make it this time around. Which does set a precedent that we've got quite a bit to do. We can do a big heal though, so that's good. Okay, we've got 200. It's not hyperized though, that's the problem. So I think we need to aim for the hyper here. Is there any... we can gather dark here. That's an option. Okay, we want to continue the vulnerable. We're gonna go for the eggnog here. Okay. Baba's in a bit of a predicament. That's fine. Go hyper heal. Okay. Ooh, pain. We're gonna celebrate. This is gonna get us into hyper mode. And let's see, Chickthulu. That's a kill. We had to finagle it, but we managed it. No new abilities across the board, but we got the win.
So very hungry. This is one child that's not going to be eaten by the Icelandic giantess tonight.
We beat you fair and square, so now you need to head into town and give us cool stuff. Grima vanishes.
Not much left now. Remember how discouraged we were last time we made it this far?
We had no idea where to go next. But now we know everything.
Only 2 weeks left to go. Let's make every moment count.
Alright. With that, we are going to end it off here. And I'm not sure what else is going to happen, but I guess we'll see, right? Because we do have a bit of an interesting story coming in. Of course, we won't be able to finish this this year, but we'll be finishing it off next year, so we'll try and get this game finished by that point in time. I apologize if I haven't been streaming it as much, but it's so demanding to have to do this multiple times because I've got such a busy schedule. But unfortunately, that's just how the nutcracker cracks, isn't it? But I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We've managed to get to a very near point, and honestly, I think we've got our strategy in mind for dealing with bosses. We just have to KO them really hard. That's all it comes down to, in the end. But I digress. For those who are on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up on FYMyPawn at twitch.tv. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel, as there should be a link there for my Twitch channel. Or you can check the link down below in the description of the video you're watching. For those of you on Twitch, or those of you from YouTube come from Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more support I have, the more content I can give you guys. Once I hit 50 followers and 3 concurrent viewers, I should be able to reach affiliate status. And I will be able to give you guys some more stuff, and maybe I'll be able to stream a bit longer. But we'll see. But yeah. For those of you on Twitch who want to get to my YouTube channel, the best way to do so is search me up using the YouTube search bar at FYMyPawn. If you scroll down, there should be a YouTube photo, which should be among the 4 options there. If you click the YouTube photo, it'll direct you to my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching from the VODs, you can check the VOD description, and there should be 1 or 2 links there which you can copy into your browser, which should direct you directly to my YouTube channel. Either option is viable, so it really depends on you guys. What else was there? Yes, if you want to watch my older videos, the best way to do so is on YouTube. It has everything since day 1, so if you're looking for something specific, that's the best way to do so. If you want to watch my new stuff, the best way to do so is on Twitch. It has about a week worth of the content, so if you're looking for something specific, or if you're looking for something new, that's the best way to do so, I suppose. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys for the year, and I hope you guys have a good, new year, because we're going to be getting into that at some point. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I can't wait for the new year, to be honest, because it just means another new year for, me to do content and to entertain you guys, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.